An update now to an 8 on your side investigation, and it started with an untrue claim about the presence of a sinkhole. Our 8 on your side investigation landed the Spring Hill home seller with a federal wire fraud charge.
Now, he agreed to plead guilty, but now may change his mind. Investigative reporter Shannon Benkin, she joins us live from the federal courthouse in Tampa to explain. A little flip-flop, perhaps, Shannon.
A little bit. Good evening to you, Keith and Stacy. This case was so close to resolution, but now the defendant has fired his attorney, and he hired a new attorney, a heavyweight in town, who says not so fast. There are lies, and then there are lies that could send you to prison.
This is a totally different animal.
Home seller Glenn Jason received a hefty insurance payout for a sinkhole, didn't fix it, and then lied on disclosure forms. Criminal defense attorney Victor Martinez is stunned he was charged with wire fraud.
Suddenly, this false statement takes on a life of its own, and before you know it, the declarant is looking at time in the federal penitentiary.
It's clear Jason lied. He even lied to us.
They say that they have recently lost their insurance because there's a sinkhole there.
No, not that to my knowledge, no.
You didn't know there was a sinkhole there?
No.
Martinez says home sellers lie all the time. When caught, they usually face a civil lawsuit, not 20 years in prison. Yet now, law enforcement vows to go after those who lie about sinkholes, leaving families in danger.
It isn't a mortgage loan application. It isn't an IRS return. There's no notice that you're signing under any kind of criminal penalty. And in fact, there's statements in the disclosure form that says that the buyer can't rely as a warranty as to any of those disclosures.
Martinez doesn't think federal judges should be bothered with real estate cases. What's next, he asked? Lie about termites or a leak and end up in prison?
It seems to me that it needs to probably be ferreted out and a motion filed before a district court judge to determine the constitutionality of this kind of a prosecution.
Now, Jason will have a hearing here in federal court next Tuesday, and he will have to decide then whether to fight these charges or to go ahead and plead guilty. Back to you, Keith and Stacy.
I guess we'll have to wait till next Tuesday, if not sooner. We'll have the update then. Thank you, Shannon Benkin, live in Tampa.